Life is good when love and connection flow effortlessly, when we feel seen, understood, and embraced for who we truly are. Part of my soul's quest is to find that love, to find deep, meaningful connections with people. And I know I'm not alone in this. It's what we all think we want. But here's the paradox. Success in many ways can be isolating. It's not just about how much you allow yourself to receive, though that's part of it. You can only receive as much as you believe you're worth. But beyond that, when people see you as powerful, accomplished, or independent, it can shift the way they relate to you. Instead of seeing your humanness, they see a figure, a symbol, someone they admire perhaps, but don't always connect with on a real, personal level. And on the other side of that, when you have nothing, when you're struggling, it's rare for people to see your humanness then either. Sometimes it's as if visibility is conditional. Money, success, influence, these things carry energy. And at their best, they can be complementary to connection, enhancing and supporting relationships, rather than taking away from them. But they also carry shadows, and those shadows can create barriers that keep people apart. One of the ways money distorts connection is in the way it shifts focus. Instead of energy flowing freely between people, there's often a transactional element introduced, an underlying focus on cost, exchange, or obligation rather than a natural and open reciprocity. It's easy to fall into that mindset without realizing it. To measure relationships in terms of who gives what, who holds more power, who is owed. And when that happens, connection becomes something that needs to be maintained, justified, or proven, rather than something that simply is. But there's another layer to this, the burden of power. The more you achieve, the more others assume you don't need support, that you have it all figured out. It's lonely when people expect you to always be strong, always be in control. And when power creates distance, it's easy to start questioning whether being seen as strong is worth the isolation that sometimes comes with it. Success can also shift power dynamics in relationships. Sometimes people don't know how to relate to you anymore. They might idolize you, resent you, or try to take something from you. And when relationships become about power rather than presence, it makes true connection even harder to find. There's also the fear of losing power. The idea that once you've built something, you have to maintain it at all costs. That showing vulnerability might take something away. But real power isn't in control. It's in authenticity, in knowing that your value isn't tied to your success, your status, or what you can provide for others. So how do we move past this? How do we allow energy, whether it's love, success, or even money to flow freely without it becoming a barrier. It begins with trust. Trusting that what is meant for you will come. Trusting that you don't need to earn love or prove your worth to be valued. Trusting that real connection exists beyond any status, beyond any transaction. And it takes awareness, seeing where these shadows play out in our own lives, recognizing when we're caught in cycles of withholding, of measuring, of questioning whether we are deserving. Because connection isn't found in proving our value. It's found in allowing ourselves to simply be. Maybe the greatest success isn't in having more. It's in staying open, in remembering that no matter what we achieve, no matter what we gain or lose, we are still human. And in that humanness, we are already enough.